So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create your first YouTube video. As you can see, I'm going to basically show you every step of the way. So this is the only video that you need to actually create your first ever YouTube video. So let's get straight into it. Now, first thing that you need is actually set up your channel. When it comes to setting up your channel, I have a full video on my YouTube channel about that. I'm going to link it here. But basically, a few things that you need is the channel name. Here, I recommend to, even if you run a business, to keep it under your personal name. So this is the question I get asked a lot. Now, sometimes it's more like a business decision than it is a YouTube decision. So when you plan to sell a business later, it might make more sense to just keep it under the business name from the start, but in most cases, keeping it under your personal name is better. You can also add something to that title, to that channel name, that indicates what is it that you do. So I have YouTube to clients, but again, sometimes just keeping it under your name is better. Then you have a profile picture. Now, I don't have a perfect example of that profile picture because preferably it would be a clear picture of your face, something that I see that I have here on my YouTube banner. But again, it's more about just keeping it professional. So don't use any kind of avatars here. Just use your picture, high quality, same that you're using on other platforms, and you're going to be fine. Then we have the channel description. So again, just quick description of what is it that you do, what people can expect on this YouTube channel. Link section, this is very important. Sometimes people miss this and they don't have any like link set up. And that's very important if you want people to actually take the next step, book a call with you, go to your website, whatever that is. And then of course we have the banner, which is sometimes even more important than like the description or the profile picture. So having a good YouTube banner can definitely be helpful. And it needs to be clearly stated what is it that you do. So for me, it's just grow your channel, get clients, make money, and have a logo here. Very simple, but it just looks clean. Then we have finding video ideas. So when it comes to finding the video ideas, you can literally shortcut your process and just go down below to the link in the description and completely for free get our 10 winning YouTube video frameworks that worked for our clients in the agency space. So you can just do that. Or you can look at your competitors, see what they are doing, see what type of content you feel confident creating as well. You can also use tools that allow you to find winning ideas, like 1 of 10. This is a good YouTube tool that can help you find outliers, find really good, well-performing YouTube videos. So highly recommend that. This is something that we use for our clients as well. You can do keyword research using tools like vidIQ or even some online keywords research tools. Or just follow your client objections, questions, and create a video around that. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably have a lot of ideas for videos that, a lot of questions you're getting from clients that you could just answer in one YouTube video. But again, what I recommend is actually go down below this video and get our 10 winning YouTube video frameworks. Now, then we have camera setup. So here, I know people sometimes overthink this, and there's a part where there's a group of people that just want to buy the most expensive gear. There's some people that just want to rent a studio, make the videos look very professional. But if you're just starting out, if you're filming your first YouTube video, keep it simple. So I really recommend to just use what you have. In most cases, recording your screen, just as I'm doing right now, and having some kind of camera is enough. And for the quality of the video, even iPhone's camera is enough. So right now, iPhones can really record very good YouTube videos. I'm thinking about creating a whole different video on that topic of how to actually use iPhone to create high quality video footage. But iPhone is definitely enough. So you can just set up your iPhone, record your screen on your MacBook, iMac, whatever it is that you're using. What I would say here is that when the video quality is not as important as you think, the audio quality is very important. So having some kind of good mic, I don't even have the best one. It's maybe like $200 microphone, but that can really help. So that's something I would recommend. On top of that, having a good lighting is also the key. But if you're just starting your first video, don't buy expensive lights. I have one right above me here, but don't buy anything like that. You can just use daylight pretty much. If you have any lights, of course you can use them, but I don't recommend to buy stuff for the first YouTube video. Then we have the video structure. So again, I have another video on this topic. You can go watch it here where I break down exactly what you need to say in your YouTube videos to make them convert. But to make it simple, this is the structure I want you to follow. Have a hook, very strong hook at the beginning, just 10-20 seconds. And then after that, you can have a quick introduction. Now, in most cases, I recommend to just go straight into giving value, go straight into the topic of the video right after the hook. But for most people, having a quick introduction here that can boost your authority, give you some more social proof, is actually a good idea. So for example, if I start this video and instantly right after the hook I say, my name is Greg and I helped 100 agency owners grow on YouTube and actually get clients from their channels, that instantly boosts my authority and makes people want to listen to me more, which not only will result in more people actually clicking the link down below, booking a call with me, but on top of that, also that can increase the watch time, because now I'm more like an authority in the eyes of the of my viewers, and so that can help me get a higher watch time. Then we want to give value. We want to make the videos really valuable. Here it's good to structure your videos in a way where it's a list. So for example, if we're talking about, like even right now, how to create your first YouTube video, I'm not just rambling here to the camera. I'm showing you step-by-step system that you can just copy, and that really helps with the watch time. On top of it, we want to have a call to action throughout the video. So don't wait until the last minute to have a call to action, because if you look at the graph, like how long people actually watch your YouTube videos, you will see there's a lot of people dropping off throughout the whole video, and at the end there might be like 10% of people still watching. So don't wait till the end, do it sooner. You also want to have social proof in your videos. That's something that most people are missing. They just create videos and they don't use that social proof. And again, it can be in the form of quick introduction, it can be in the form of referring to your clients, showing case studies, showing results. But why is it important? Same thing as with the introduction. You want to boost your authority, you want to show people that you know what you're talking about, that you're the expert, and that you have something that they might want, that you have this agency that they might work with, that you have this product that they might want to buy. And at the end, of course, we also want to have a call to action. Preferably here, you want to have 2 call to actions. So one to just direct people to take the next step, whatever that is. And second one, to get them to watch another video. So if they are not ready to take the action yet, just get them to watch more of your content. That's always a good idea. Then we have the recording part. For the recording, I want you to actually block the time in your calendar, just as you would do with meetings. Because if you don't do it, I can guarantee you're not gonna film the YouTube video. You're not gonna sit down and you're not gonna film it unless you block the time in your calendar. I also want you to prepare everything in advance. So if you need any kind of presentation, any kind of document, the document that I have right in front of me here is something I prepared before recording, because if I'm just gonna sit here to record the videos and now I need to also create this document, it's going to be harder for me to actually do it. So make it simple. The goal of like everything that I'm showing here is to just make it simple for you to sit down and film the videos. So set up your camera. Preferably, you want to have your camera set up all the time. So whenever you want to record videos, you don't have to just set everything up. You can just hit record and start recording. Smile when talking. So that's a tip that I heard from my business partner who has a very big YouTube channel here in Poland with over 140,000 subscribers. And what he told me is that when you're recording videos, you want to be slightly smiling. And I wasn't doing it previously. So I just started doing that. And you might feel stupid. You might feel like you're coming across as someone that is just like has this big smile on your face. But actually, you will be surprised that then the footage actually looks normal. So if you're talking to a camera and you're not smiling slightly, it's gonna look like you're very like negative, neutral. And then if you're smiling slightly, it's just going to come across better, and that's gonna make your videos also look so much better. Now, one last thing I want to give you is that you are free to repeat yourself. Your videos are not going to be perfect. First video, you're probably gonna spend 30 minutes recording like 5-minute video, and you're gonna repeat yourself over and over again, but that's fine. Especially if you work with editor, which I highly recommend to do so, because you don't want to edit your own videos. You want to have someone that's gonna do it for you. But when you're repeating yourself, you can actually make the video better, because we might say something, but then maybe if you don't like it, you can just say it again in a bit different style, and then your editor is just gonna go through the video, pick the best fragments, and then make a really good YouTube video out of it. And you will see that after the editing, people can't even tell that you repeated yourself over and over. So don't get discouraged. That's completely normal at the beginning, and feel free to repeat yourself. And then we have the last part, which is editing and distribution. The last but not least is very important. You need to know how to package your video the right way. Create a good thumbnail and title. You need to have some editing in the video to also boost the retention, boost the watch time. Good SEO strategy. So, in most cases on our clients' channels, 40% of the traffic comes from YouTube search. So you need to know how to use it to your advantage. And you need to have a good distribution strategy. You need to know how to share those YouTube videos so that you can actually generate views and then in the end generate leads and clients. Now, if you don't want to bother with that and you just want someone that can help, this is exactly what we do at my agency for our clients. So we help our clients just film the videos, and then we take care of everything else, from the strategy to editing, thumbnail design, YouTube SEO, everything that you have here. And so if you want me and my team to do everything for you, you can just go ahead and book a call down below. If you're not ready yet, you just want to try it out, follow this video, go down below, find this document with 10 winning ideas, get it, and then just shoot your first video, post it. And I want you to comment under this video if you actually followed this and posted your first video so that I can give you some feedback. And so that's basically it. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to watch this video next, where I show exactly how we help one of our clients scale past 100,000 subscribers and get 90% of his clients from YouTube.